Hi, bud. You happy to see us? You coming to get on my lap? Okay. That's acceptable. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friday. Started the day off by going over and taking care of Rocco. And Mal's mom had sent flowers for my parents, and they were very, very pretty. And we brought them in, and we just put them up on a tall shelf to make sure. I don't think Rocco would bother them anyway, but I put them up on top of a taller shelf before we left, just so he couldn't possibly get to them. But my parents will be home in just, I think, another day or two, so they'll be able to enjoy them soon. Of course, we'll be back over tonight, but tonight is exciting because
it's Breath of the Wild night.
It's true. I look forward to it every single week. It's always a highlight. So we've got some work to do today. It's a bit of a, it's not a lazy day, but it feels like it because it's just rained so much. And there's occasions, there's those types of days where either because of the weather or because how you feel personally when waking up, or some combination of both, you just kind of feel a little lethargic. And it's definitely one of those days, so I'm just trying to push through. I'll get all my excitement build up by the time we get to tonight, but it'll just be trying to, get some stuff done. So it's really chilly in the house.
Yeah, it is.
We always turn the air down to go to sleep, but for whatever reason, it's not getting super warm super fast. So I'm kind of like, hopefully here soon. Well, I know what'll help. This little guy will help. I realize I'm transitioning to the exact same location, but whatever, it's fine. For the past few Fridays, we've been eating those frozen Costco pizzas, the ones that come in the big mega pack. You get 4 of them, and it's like $8. They're super good, but we ate them all. So for Friday, we had to come up with a different kind of quick meal. So I decided we'd make some more pancakes. And last time I made pancakes, I was like, these pancakes are so thin.
And they're fine.
She wanted thick pancakes, so I said, all right. This thing is like a steak.
That's how I like them.
Really? Mm-hmm. So I did it right.
This is how my mom always made them. She'd fill the whole skillet with this pancake batter so it got this thick, so there was not as much water. And then she'd flip the whole thing in the air and catch it. But they were like this.
So I did it right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, that's good. This is not my personal thickness enjoyment. But, if I can make you happy, then, I mean, that's good.
We can alternate.
Well, another thing that I can do pretty easily is make some that are thick and then add more water and make them thinner. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll do that next time. The more we come over here and feed Rocco, the more I'm learning about him and his eating habits. He's got the blue basics and the pumpkin. But the truth is, all he really wants is that salmon. And he'll eat the other stuff. But it's clear that his favorite part of this is the salmon. Depending on how late we come over, kind of dictates how much food is left. We're getting over here pretty late tonight because we're actually coming over after the stream. But we also fed him his first meal kind of late afternoon. He's still eating the same amount every day, but his schedule's changing a little bit to match whatever ours is. So we did the stream, and then we came over here, and because it had been, a little bit longer than it has most days, his food was completely gone. And he was very excited to see us when we walked in. He's great. It's been so nice just to walk in and pick up a cat. I know I've said it before, but Kepler doesn't like to be held. He'll tolerate it for a few seconds. But Rocco will let you hold him. It's nice. Anyway, stream went well. We spent last week, the entire stream last week actually was on an island. And this week, the goal was to not be on an island anymore. And we weren't. So that part was achieved. So that's good. However, we did spend the entire time in like one specific region. I guess we get a lot done. But it didn't always feel like we were getting a lot done. But there were some really funny moments. For whatever reason, it feels like... it really feels like Mao is the one that gets into the biggest amounts of trouble. I don't...
It's like trouble.
Well, I don't mean that in a negative way. But like, all of like the big monsters... I don't think I've been the one that really discovered any of them. Like, Mao's the one that somehow stumbles across them. So, like, tonight she met, like, another new big monster. And it was like, oh. And then, she's got to make the decision of fight or flight. Am I going to bother trying to kill this thing? Am I going to try to move on? But yeah, we got some stuff done. But I'm really looking forward to continuing forward. Just to explain, we've been in I think it's Faron region, which is like the southeast part of the map, and it's a lot of jungles. It rains a lot, and like it's been neat because it's been different than the stuff we've seen. But I think it's been my least favorite part of the map so far, just because there's so much rain and there's so many thunderstorms, and I'm just really tired of it being so dreary. I'm ready to move on. And that's actually saying something because it was raining in Zora's domain for a while too. But
that was because of something.
That was tied to an event. This is different. This is like, it just rains here. And I'm like, I'm ready for that I'm ready to move on from this area. So we've been scouring it, and we've been pretty thorough in checking things out. And there's been some really fun stuff that we found. But I'm ready to see some different parts of the map for sure. So I'm kind of curious when that'll happen. Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll very deliberately move to a different part and look for things. I don't know. Anyway, he grazes, so he's not going to finish that. But we'll be over here in the morning or the afternoon rather. Actually, we'll have to probably get up and then come straight here.
Yeah.
To be honest. We're doing another stream tomorrow, which is a little unusual. We don't do Saturday streams ever, but Nintendo reached out and said, would you like to do a giveaway for Super Mario Odyssey? And I was like, yeah, that'd be fine. So we're doing that tomorrow. So we're actually going to be doing a stream of Super Mario Odyssey tomorrow afternoon, and then giving away some copies provided by Nintendo. We gave that info in Breakfast Stream, which immediately caused all sorts of speculation because people were like, why would they do that? Like, why Mario Odyssey specifically? And, I don't know. I'm just a messenger. They said, would you give these copies away? And I said, sure. So could it be a big conspiracy theory? I mean, maybe. But it could also just be Nintendo being like, we want to do something, and this is a game. It is Mario's 35th anniversary, so giving out a Mario game isn't really that weird. But it doesn't, we don't know if there's further news related to the Mario series. No idea. But maybe we'll learn more as the year goes on. For now, I just have to focus on making sure that I do a Mario Odyssey stream tomorrow. Mal and I will be playing the game. We were trying to decide if we were going to... start a new game or play Mal's File. But Mal's File is so far. Like, it has so much done on it that we think it might be more entertaining to start over. Because I have played very, very little of the game. So I think we're just going to start over. And then maybe at some point we'll switch to Mal's File. Seems like a plan. Well, that's sweet. He got up in his little chair. God, he's adorable. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?